Hey guys, it's Jan, Not a Real Farm. So I'm up this morning, guys, at about 6:30 and looking for tomatoes to harvest. So we've got our mortgage lifters. They've got a lot of tomatoes in here that haven't ripened yet. We also have tomatoes all the way through here. And these over here that are sort of hidden behind my electrical panel are called woolly Kates. Once again, as I'm looking for tomatoes, I'm doing my aphid check. So we can see here we've got, if I go really close, a little bit of aphids on here. So we'll have to do our aphid spray this morning. Unfortunately, that's just what happens when the humidity gets dialed up in a greenhouse. Sometimes the aphids like to take over a little bit. And essentially all we do is just spray for them. You can see here that I've been actually using the spray. So what happens is you use the spray and then they all dry up on the leaves. This is probably a better example. All the little brown spots are dried up aphids. So we'll get to those. Not an emergency. The peppers are okay. The tomatoes in the back are still green. Look at all the tomatoes in there. Holy, wow. I've hung up my yellow sticky papers for whiteflies. Ooh, I see a tomato in here. Now, here's something that's been changing. The weather went from really hot to cold, and that's what's been happening over the last couple of days. And so as a result, what happens is you'll see there'll be stress on the tomatoes. They'll start sort of getting speckled. And there were a couple that I actually picked the other day that were starting to crack. So when you start getting those temperature differences at night, you'll notice the stress on your veggies. But this tomato is perfect in my eyes. There we go. It's another red, beautiful tomato. These make really great slicing tomatoes, so we've been having a lot of tomato sandwiches. And there we have it, guys. We ended up with 4 really nice tomatoes from the greenhouse this morning. Ones that we can either use for breakfast or ones we can save for dinner. Either or, the greenhouse is producing. It's awesome. See you soon.